Golly, guess what I got? Watermelon. I think you super zoomed on my nostril. Looky there. Watermelon.
Yeah, I cut a watermelon up today, and I always cut the rinds up for them. And they like those. I got cantaloupe too down in here, Tony. Does she like the watermelon?
Well, it appears so. I hear mooing from, I guess, Amelia or Roscoe 1.
Oh yeah, we gotta feed these babies.
Amelia.
We're just gonna feed them back here.
Yeah, they're all around that general.
Have you checked Emma line? Because you thought she had a reaction.
Yeah, I love to give her treats today.
Okay.
What am I doing giving you treats? We got watermelon, Charlotte.
It's been a long time since y'all had watermelon.
This may be we should have done this till we fed them little rugrats.
Probably not. This ain't gonna be good. Where's that baby stretched out up there?
Don't see.
That one.
Oh, the boy. There's Amelia. Come here, Amelia.
Tony put their mineral feeder out today, so they're all around it.
Hey, look at it.
What?
Is that Amelia? A big solid poop. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's Amelia.
Already.
Good.
So that means that medicine's working. Oh, wow.
They ready to eat. I don't think the babies can have any watermelon, though, do you?
I would. Here, you can have some. You know,
Shoot, I had a time.
Coccidia on the moat.
I had a time feeding Roscoe because he kept
Bella.
hitting me with his head after he finishes, and he's getting so strong it'll about knock you down. The wind has blowed really hard all day, hasn't it?
Yep. Did you see how I fixed the top of that? They want over $100 for that stupid little piece of rubber on top of the mineral feeder, so I took a conveyor belt and cut me a circle in it and bolted it to that other part.
And that's just as good, ain't it?
Well, probably
Who's this
not, but
new one?
I can't see.
They want more food, don't they? More grain, I think.
Here, hand me the bucket and I'll give them one.
Where's it at?
There somewhere.
Tony loves how Roscoe holds his little head up and just eats his grain. He does a lot better than Amelia.
Yeah, he eats a lot. She'll eat it, but not like he does. He likes grain. And he'll stop a minute and chew a while. You want more? I don't hear you chewing it up. Are you just swallowing it?
Look how he's standing, Tony.
He's real easy.
Yeah,
They're
today
not easy like that just as soon as they're done eating milk, though.
we did get some rain last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Got some rain, and today's been very pretty, sunny. It's just been
Extremely windy.
extremely windy.
She's got poop again. Big one. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, the end of it's liquid. Shoot. Better than it was,
All these babies around the mineral feeder. I think these babies are going to come to us a lot sooner than once in the past, just because of our bottle babies. I've already had two come up to me, little Izzy and Melania, which Izzy and Melania is two of our more shy cows, especially Melania. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. Connie likes that watermelon, don't she?
That makes sure you smell a lot better.
We don't know why Connie smells so bad.
She sure stinks up.
got a big bowl of watermelon there. Watermelon.
All right, get in. Let's go
Rinds.
give it to some of the other ones. Annabelle.
Yeah, she's been sweet now. She wasn't yesterday, was she?
Now I gotta go buy another needle or another vaccine just for you.
I wonder if little Izzy wants some.
And some watermelon, Izzy?
Izzy's a little picky. Gosh, who knocked her? Bella, you knocked
you want
Izzy
your
out of the
honey
way.
bun? I hope you do, since I cracked it open.
Well, if she don't, somebody will eat it.
Well, that didn't take long, did it? And a piece of cantaloupe. Oh, she's got.
Now she likes it sometimes.
Well, she didn't like either one of them. She'll eat a treat though. Now that's weird.
Well, you know,
I'd like to know if that's pollen that's stuck to that.
I don't know.
That Ultra Boss. You know, it's sticky.
Yeah, it's oily.
I was out here this morning and you could see the pollen falling.
Off the pine trees. You thought it was dust.
I thought it was dust and finally figured out what it was.
Who's that?
Phoebes.
Phoebe. I bet you Reba will like some watermelon. Watermelon and cantaloupe in there. And little bite-sized pieces for y'all. They could probably eat a lot bigger than that, couldn't
Well, they could, yeah.
But I like to cut them up so no one gets choked.
I just started getting a headache. It may be from pollen. Well, they lick their mouth when they get watermelon.
Yeah.
Is Melania eating?
Melania won't eat bread and stuff. I don't know if she'll eat watermelon or not. Some of them's way more pickier. No. What's she doing?
And watermelon?
She's smelling it.
Taste that.
Yeah, I think she likes it.
What about cantaloupe? Do you like cantaloupe?
She's got her head dirty. Now, Melania's little baby, Tony, was the one that came up to me the other day and let me touch it. It was biting my hand a
I could
little.
about put it right there.
Yeah,
See how close they lay to their mama?
yeah. Amelia does that to us, don't she? She always pushes up against you. Melania has peach around her eye, don't she?
Yeah.
She's got dirt on her head.
I don't see any reaction spots on anybody. Sometimes they'll swell up.
Yeah.
Little big spot. Remember how Wooly did last year?
Well, and it.
Look at the pollen around her nostrils.
Oh gosh. Oop. I think she wants a treat too, just a regular treat.
You want a regular treat, Melania? Let's go up here and get Sophie some. That's what
Let's
I
see
got.
if you like watermelon, Sophie. Bella's a little spoiled, isn't she, and picky.
Yeah.
I know she used to would eat watermelon.
I know she'd eat corn.
Yeah.
She'd eat watermelon and cantaloupe. I like to hear them crunch
She
it.
looks like she's chewing gum.
How about some cantaloupe?
Uh-oh, who's this?
Pig in
coming?
her ear tag. No, it ain't. It's Reba. It's Reba. You're a little close, Reba.
Yeah, she's the I think Reva's the one that likes treats the most.
Right now she is. They go through spells. I remember
She's
one
right.
time Long Tongue was so pesky you couldn't do nothing.
And now she
I remember in videos her chasing us around the hayfield. Y'all like your ear tag back in?
I don't think they care, do you?
No.
Uh-oh, what's she doing? She's acting. She has eyes like her mama, don't she?
Yeah.
Granny is Pig's mom. Oh no, there were the treats.
See how thick this grass still is.
Yeah, it looks
In
good.
spots, and then they'll eat it to nothing beside on it. I don't remember if Dixie likes it or not. Guess that answers that.
They used to all like them.
Every one of them's just got pollen packed around their nostril holes.
I guess where the wind's blowing, it's just blowing it off the pines, isn't it?
Guess so. In full pollen mode too.
Tony thinks the cows with their tails trimmed look like little bells hanging down, don't you?
Long Tongue.
Oh,
Get back a little bit, please. Get back, please.
Long Tongue wants more. Long Tongue was very good yesterday, wasn't she?
She surprised me because usually she's hard to move around in a chute.
Although she was one of the last to get in there.
A lot of times she'll fight you. I don't know why she does that.
She didn't fight this time. She was very good.
Then facing forward, ain't it? Let's go give Sadie some.
That right
Sadie.
there is how cows, the babies, get poop on them, drinking in behind. Sometimes
Oh.
they'll just be covered in poop, won't they?
Nina, you ain't had any.
Where's your baby at, Nina?
Here, you want just big clump of seeds?
That don't hurt them, does it?
I wouldn't think. We may have cantaloupe all over the field. Goodness.
Well, they can eat that. Oh gosh, look at this baby right here, Tommy. It looks dead.
It's dead.
It's a
That baby pig.
baby pig. Oh,
If we could sit here a minute and just watch babies.
maybe.
Little dolly, little pig.
Little pig right here was one of the last ones born. I think it was the last one
It
born.
probably was.
It and Pig and Nina had their baby on the same day.
Amelia's at the mineral feeder fighting a steer.
No. Yeah, we're not going to get to look at the babies.
You might know
now.
who it'd be. Reba.
Oh, she just comes right in on you, don't she? You could give her more.
Wanted to give her a handful a minute ago.
She loves them so much.
It'll be so sticky, I'll have to take a bath after this.
Tony thinks Charlotte looks so pretty.
Sherry said
Right
she
here.
looked like a show cow.
She does, don't she? She's beautiful. She's an AI baby, right?
Yeah, that's why she's. Well, I kind of picked her traits out. She's very short, but she's long. She's a Coleman Charlo.
Yeah, that's where she got her name, Charlotte. And then Connie is an AI baby.
Yeah, she's a Connolly Conrad.
Conley Conrad. And, ooh, that one smells bad. Who is that? Phoebe, you
Phoebe.
smell bad. And then isn't Connie, or not Connie, Connie is an AI baby, but Melania is one too, right?
Melania, I think, is.
Sophie.
Sophie is.
Is
And
that
you
a-
can tell by looking at them, they're a step above everything else, pretty much. can't buy a Bismarck would cost you millions of dollars.
His, Rafiki's dad is millions of dollars.
Oh yeah, any of them AI bulls are millions of dollars.
Gosh. We need us a few $1 million bulls, don't we?
Yep. I guess I'll throw these out and we will go if you're ready.
Yeah, the wind's picking up even worse now,
so.
isn't it? Yeah, so we'll come back tomorrow. We don't have to move them tomorrow, but...
I don't think, well, we definitely don't have to. I don't think we will.
Yeah.
We'll probably bring the babies back to the front.
Because Tony has to go back to work
I gotta go back to
Monday.
work Monday and I'm about soon to be shot.
Ugh. I get Monday off, but then I have to go back, so... Our vacation has went by really fast. He's just dumping the rest of this out so they can eat it. And they'll find it. We didn't give little Izzy a treat. She didn't like watermelon.
I'll turn around and give her some. Oh, Connie, you spit one out. I didn't realize you didn't give her nothing. Hurry, Connie's coming. Maybe Connie will get distracted by
It's funny that Izzy wouldn't eat a watermelon out of Tony's hand, but she's eating it off the ground.
She's eating that or cantaloupe one. Alright, we'll come back and check on you all tomorrow.
Yeah. Come back tomorrow and feed her little babies and bring them up front. We forgot to save the boys any watermelon and cantaloupe. I bet Nazareth would have liked that, don't you? Yeah, he likes
I'm thinking
it.
he likes cantaloupe. I don't remember if he likes watermelon or not.
But yeah, we forgot about them. So before we headed to the house, we wanted to stop and at least give them some treats. Is Wooly getting him any?
Yeah. Nazareth is vacuuming them up pretty good too.
He don't even need
He
those.
don't need them. All right, let's go to the house.
Donnie's going to see if he can put a halter on little Amelia. Now, isn't that cute? Oh, I don't think she likes it. Roscoe's probably, she don't like it, does she? She's like, I don't think so.
I'll take it off.
Oh, she does not like that.
Lily's a little bit too big for her.
We'll see how Roscoe does with it.
Well, I will.
He may do a lot better. She looks even more adorable with that on, don't she? But she doesn't like it. See how Roscoe does with it, Tony. He's got a bigger head.
Yeah, but she ain't being as pesky with that on.
Oh, Tony likes it because she's not as pesky with that on.
Take that back.
Oh. Yeah, we've got to, oh gosh, Roscoe. Yeah, we're having to walk the babies up front because Tony's got to go back to work tomorrow. So 4 in the morning feedings is going to start again. And her vacation went by so fast. Which we didn't go anywhere. We just stayed at home and worked around the house and on the farm. That wind blowed hard all day, hasn't it?
It's been pretty bad.
They are always ready to eat. Look how much they're growing, Tony.
Yeah, I know.
They're getting so long.
This little building every time we're done.
Yeah.
We're on our last bag of milk.
Oh, so how much longer?
I don't know. We'll do about 3/4 of it, and then we'll do them once a day for the rest of the
And tomorrow's the last day for their And
yeah,
cord for their
intestines or whatever.
coccidia.
Coccidiosis.
Gosh, she's so rough.
He's going way out to eat her today.
Yeah. So after this, we've got to go back and check on the big girls. But they'll have to stay in their little lot tonight.
Yeah.
Then you'll let them out in the morning whenever you feed them, right?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Getting ready to come out.
Tony always likes to feed them some grain after they finish
Well,
up with their
pretty
milk.
Good. Just they don't chase near as bad now
Yeah.
since I do this.
These are very good babies, aren't they?
So I got these 2 trees that was laying on the old hay shed off this morning and pulled the hay trailer out, and I noticed this cherry tree in here that I didn't know was in here. So I don't know what kind of cherry tree it is, so we got to get and throw that over the fence in case it's a wild cherry. I don't know how to tell the difference.
Because that's poisonous to cattle.
It's only at a certain point, but you know, we don't have the best of luck sometimes. So,
No.
so I thought I'd just get the chainsaw and cut some limbs off of it, and we'll throw it up there. Do the best we can.
And you pulled it off of this?
Well, them big limbs over there, they were laid on here. Still got this big locust. Well, it ain't a big locust. This locust laying across it. I ain't quite figured out
That
how
might could fall on one of the cows. That looks dangerous.
it'd have to fall through the whole hay shed, or
Yeah.
what's left of it.
Yeah, because it's not far from hay time, so
Well, I'm good first cutting the hay,
Yeah.
but by second, I'm gonna need to get my hay shed fixed.
yes. And you still haven't decided exactly what you're going to do, have you?
What to do.
We don't know.
Every time we think we got time to do something, we run out of time. So
And the shed, the tractor shed, you're not really thrilled with the way they done things, are you?
not exactly. No.
So we don't want to have them do that because they didn't do what they were supposed to.
Well, I've got enough of the old tractor shed. I'm thinking of maybe if these poles ain't broke off at the ground, just rebuilding that and come off with a lean-to made out of that other tractor shed, because I've got all the metal and everything off it.
Oh.
And that wouldn't be that bad of a job.
Yeah, but when you gonna have time to do that?
I don't know. We'll worry about that.
Yeah, this right here, a lot of work. This has got to be done before the end of hay season. So this was even a lot worse than Tony was thinking it was. There is these little leaves everywhere, and he's been cutting it up with a chainsaw, and we're just throwing all of it over the fence here. So we're not going to be able to get all this done this evening. We'll come back tomorrow and get a rake and rake all the leaves up and see if we can't get all of that out of the way. And he said he's probably just going to put a little electric fence around this area because he don't know if it's going to be able to get all of it cleaned up.
Where's them other two at?
I don't know. Rafiki's worrying himself to death, isn't he?
We probably need to move him tomorrow. They ain't a great, well, there's a little grass in there, but it ain't great. We'll move him back up into their
Yeah.
lot tomorrow. Remind me, before we go home, to shut the gate at the road for their lot.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be good to turn them in there and their gate not be shut.
Well, I know it's open. I think it is. Oh, Nazareth.
Nazareth.
You're up here in the junk pile, Nazareth.
Him and Bully both.
That was another plan, was to clean this junk pile up some this year, but I can't get ahead from everything else.
I sure hope we don't have a year, a tornado, or not a tornado, a hurricane, and another big ice storm. Ice storm was actually worse, wasn't it,
Ice
for
storm
us?
Yeah. But it seemed like all the focus on news, government, and everything else was on the hurricane.
Well, it was a bigger area, I'm sure. Because people just right down the road didn't get ice like we did.
And your pig one, they're the ones that does that repetitive mooing. Let's go look in the back.
Yeah, these cows are wanting to move.
And they got plenty of grass. They got enough grass in this field for a day, and I know there's more back here.
They're so rotten, though. Yeah, look at this grass right here. And these cows wanting to move. They got more grass in here, and this field is bigger than the other fields, too. which they're in 2 different fields right now. This field is the very back field, and then the one above it.
See what it looks like up here. Oh yeah, look at all that.
Yeah, there's good grass in here.
Yeah, there's no reason they couldn't stay in here a couple more days. Easily, good grief.
Yeah, thick grass, isn't it? Wow.
Rose, do you want treats? Rose.
What's she staring at?
Come here, Rose.
Rose is very odd.
I don't know what gets her into. Sometimes she wants them, sometimes she won't. Well, it ain't Pig, because I seen her. And there's my Bella.
Here's that little girl walking towards you. Was that,
Charlotte.
Charlotte's got a boy.
I meant Melania's.
Is she
Come here,
Melania's?
Bella. Walk go farther, he's one taller than you.
Melania's baby like should have pet it. Here, this is your last honey bun, Bella.
Mama's let you run out of honey buns.
Yeah, I haven't been going to town on my days off much. We've had to go a few times, but I try to stay out of the grocery store.
Bellas. Oh, your birthday on me, Bella.
You might have to pick her up some tomorrow.
I have a feeling I'm going to be so busy tomorrow and I ain't going to get to do much.
Boy, they all look so pretty and shiny, don't they?
No flies on her face.
No.
Actually, no flies on her body. On her face, if just doing her face is enough, or does the, well, no, the wormer, I wouldn't think would keep flies off. Yesterday morning.
Yeah, I just noticed that Dolly has got happy lines. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but
See if you can
it's
see.
on her side.
Yep. See them?
Yeah, I seen them. I don't know if you can see them on camera. It's good.
Probably see a lot more of them when they shed.
I love to see happy lines on them, don't you?
There's that little boy laying out there.
And that means that they're content and got plenty to eat.
Yep.
And they're just happy, I guess.
Who's that little boy? Oh, that's Nina's, I bet, because she's right here. That's a little wild man,
Yeah.
but she still ain't shed enough to see him. We're getting there, though. Well, Rebus will come knock you out of the way.
Yeah, everybody bullies on Izzy for some reason because she's the littlest.
Well, Rebus being nice to her.
That wind's getting cool, isn't it?
It is. All right. Back, Reba. God, Reba's fat.
Is she eating funny? Oh, is this Pig?
That's Granny.
Granny.
Pig's in the other field
Granny,
feeding her baby.
they look a lot alike,
They
don't
do.
they? Your daughter looks like you, Granny.
All right, I think we ought to get out of here before everybody congregates at the gate and we don't get out.
Oh, Annabelle. Oh,
Yeah.
Annabelle. After the way you acted the
I
other
really
day.
need to go to the vet and get a shot for her in case we get her up by one day.
Yeah, Annabelle, if you'd have just went in, it would all be over with now, but... Yes, so we'll come back tomorrow. We got some work we got to do tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah, we'll work that shed a little, and even with working there, we may go ahead and stick a temporary fence up.
With electricity, so they don't get in there.
Dolly thinks she's a moving now.
All right, so we'll come back tomorrow and check on everyone.